Okay. Hello, everybody. I think that I'm live now, and I'm pretty sure that I can be heard now. Okay, so yeah, basically, I'm going to start this first by explaining what's happened yesterday and today. Then I will talk about what I'm going to be doing in this video. So, I have had no end of problems with my audio. Could not get my microphone working in any setup of any kind whatsoever yesterday. So I've just Thursday, sorry. So I just decided I'm not going to do it. I'll move it to next week. So I just decided no, wasn't happening. I did try to go live yesterday, still the same problems, and right up until just now, I just had the same problems, but it all looks like it does appear to be working now. So, here we are. We are back in Satisfactory. This is my big build. So, all I've done between last week and this week is I went back to the plastic and the rubber production, which, as we can see on the map, is over here. I came back here because it had died, and I restarted it. It took 10 of the, what's it called? It took 10 biomass burners to get that back up and running, but I rearranged the pumps in the powers and things, and I believe I now have it so that it's generating enough power to run everything, including the packer as well. So in theory, there should also be stored, a load of the fuel, packaged fuel, should also be being made as well. So I shouldn't have to do that next time. All I need to do, I realised this after the fact, which was stupid. All I should have done was take all the packaged fuel I already had and feed it back into the generator to turn it back on again. And then it all would have just powered everything else. So that's what I should have done. I picked up another load of rubber and a handful of plastic. And as you can see, I've got another load of jetpack fuel, so I can just fly into the sky now. Way straight up here. Bop. I love it. I love the fact that I can just do that. And yes, so these are over here now, and they look a lot better together. So what I now want to do is I want to move the rest of the stuff. Now, for anyone who has followed me in the past, like these videos specifically, I have had machines in the middle here making bits that I've needed quite on and off quite a bit. I don't want them here. I don't want to keep having them here. What I want is I want this building to be finished, and I want them to be there. So, my plan for today is predominantly this building here. The first thing I want to do is finish it. I want to finish this building. I want to have all the floors go all the way on all 3 levels. Because you've got the bottom level there, and you've got the second level there, and then you've got the 3rd level there. The way I want to do it is I want to rearrange all of this manufacturing that's here, this entire thing here. I want to rearrange all of that onto one floor, all on one floor. Then on the 2nd floor, or the 3rd floor, depending on which way around I do it, I want to have 2 assemblers. I want to have 2 assemblers, so that if I want to, because I need to start with, I need a lot of computers, and a lot of computers means a ridiculous amount of computer chips. I can't remember the exact wording, but basically what they need is they need plastic and copper sheeting. So I'm going to just have to have them being churned out while I'm doing other things, and even this is going to need bits that also needs to be created, and motors do as well. So I'm thinking if I have 2 assemblers hooked up to, you go 1, 2 assemblers hooked, well in fact no, I'm going to do that just yet. So I'm going to have 2 assemblers hooked up to storage so that I can just fill the storage with what I need. It will churn it out. Done. On the other floor, I'm going to have a manufacturer with 4 storage, so that if I need anything like the computer or the big hex, those things need 4 things, I can just put the 4 things I need in there and it will just make it while I'm doing other things. I don't have to worry. Now these are quite big, so I'm not 100% sure they're going to fit in this building the way I've structured it already, which is why I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet. But we'll have to work it out. We'll work it out. So the first thing is, that's a -1 and that's a -1. So we're going to change that first of all. We're going to upgrade everything. In fact, what I'm going to do first, the one thing that does annoy me, let's see if we can come in here. Oh, wrong one. Come in here. Right, so we've got a whole bunch of stuff in here. Yes, we have. We've got plenty of quick wire. I'm going to drop some of this off and pick up the quick wire. I've got way too much. I've got way too much junk. To the point that what I might do, just for the moment, just build another one of them. Just here for now. I'll go for everything eventually. Let me store everything. You. Why am I holding the factory car? Oh, did I pick everything up from that? Ah, okay. I must have picked everything up. Okay, well now everything is in here. Or the other one. This is all my stuff that goes down here. That should be... Oh no, because I've got my jetpack on. That I don't actually need. And that I don't need. Those two can stay in there. But that is all my stuff. Yes, okay. That's all the stuff I need. So what I'm going to do before I go anywhere is yes. I want to, because these poles aren't, those poles aren't bad, but you can only have 4 things on them. Whereas if I use, power poles 2, I can connect 7 things up, and it's much better. And it's the exact same ingredients almost, but with the quick wire, which I now have. So we're going to stick that on the hotbar. So that is now what we make. So we need the quick wire first of all, because that's going to be kind of connecting everything up. We also need that, because this is going to be doing the walls, does it? Yeah. So it's all concrete and just plain old iron plates. So we'll grab that and we'll grab that. Right, so that should be enough to do the walls. That should be enough to do the walls, definitely. All the walls that we need. The floor is just the concrete, so we might have to go and get some more concrete. I don't think we've got any more concrete in here. Oh, we've got a lot of stuff, I have to say. It's a lot of junk. Boom. Okay, so I'm going to say no, we do not have any more concrete here, which is fine. We can use the concrete we've got, and then we've got a whole storage over there full of it. So that'll be walls and floors. Now, I'm pretty sure, in fact, where is it? Oh, it's in the back here. I'm pretty sure there are no more fancier walls that we can buy, or floors. I think we've got everything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have. So it's greyed out when we do have it. like the foundation pack. Yeah, attachments would be nice, but not right now. Okay, so we don't have the doors. Metal. So it's all the metal door and the metal conveyor walls we don't have. See, conveyor walls would be nice. I don't think we've actually got anything. Let's have a look. I don't think we've got anything in here to use. We've got a ridiculous... Oh, we've got one. We've got a ridiculous amount of stuff we can put in it. But for now, we'll leave it as it is. Right, so then what I want to do is I know what we got in here. Oh, we'll take those. We'll just get rid of that because then that's gone. The first thing we need to do is say production. We need minor 2 because we're going to be getting rid of the minor 1s and replacing them with minor 2s. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of them as I go because that's fundamentally how we're doing it now. We're going to get rid of conveyor belt, get rid of the splitter, get rid of the conveyor belt. Right, so, and get rid of the conveyor belt. So that should be everything from here gone. We get rid of that. Yeah, this stuff, I'm going to do everything at conveyor belt 3, not 4 because we don't quite have enough. We'll get rid of that, get rid of you, we'll get rid of you. We're going to be full of crap, but it doesn't matter because I can dump it all and it can all go away. So then we've essentially got 2 smelters. We've got 2 smelters. See, to make sure I do it, I'm going to basically go, I'm going to add it every time I get rid of something. That then basically allows me to know that what I'm doing is right. I was going to say, it wouldn't let me. There it goes. I am going to have so much junk. And then can we get rid of this one? There we go. Alright, and then we got constructor, constructor, constructor. I am getting rid of all of them because I need to try and work out how I'm going to have it done properly. So we're now going to go 1, 2, 3. You and you and you. I don't like, again, I don't like how I don't have any chainsaw. Damn it, okay. Nope. Too noisy, thank you. So I can just grab some of that, that's fine. That should get rid of a whole bunch of it. They kind of pop up sporadically, but they're just annoying. Okay, so now I can get rid of the merger, get rid of the riser, get rid of that. Okay, so that's that one done. The other 2 come from upstairs. And again, basically the idea is going to be, you are no longer needed. Oh, you are no longer needed, thank you. And neither are you. This one go upstairs, does it? It goes through the floor, okay. Well, I don't like that. So let's get rid of you. That turns everything off that's upstairs as well, which is just handy. Okay, so now we need to finish the floor in here because this isn't good enough. How is it? It's been so long, I tell you what. The one thing we're going to have to make sure we do right as well will be we have to make sure we do the walls the right way round so that they match what I've already done. because there's nothing worse than having some of the walls done and some of the walls not done. So you see, yeah, the reason we were on, I don't know if anyone hasn't actually seen the rest of this, then the reason that it's over 2 floors was because the original footprint of this place was so small that I basically didn't want to I didn't want to make it any bigger because it fitted nicely. However, when I decided to put the space elevator on top, it rapidly increased the size of the top floor, and that means that actually now the top floor's done and is the right size, everything can now go to be the same size. And now this is the floor we've got to look forward to, meaning that all of the production can actually go on one floor now, which just makes so much more sense. I can just fly straight up. Alright, so let's now say, let's get rid of that. Get rid of the conveyor belts. Everything will move so much faster as well. So we've got 2 more smelters. It was basically 2 smelters into 3, if I remember correctly, is the way it went for all of them. And that should, all on one level, just makes more sense. Oh, hold on, what was happening? Yeah, I need it to be highlighted, otherwise it could get rid of anything. We can get rid of you. And then we got constructor, constructor, constructor. So we've got 2 more of them. Oh, no, don't want no foundry. There we go. So that's basically everything we need other than the conveyor belts themselves. And again, technically what we could do, depending on how we have the storage, we could convert 1 small storage into one big storage, maybe? It's a possibility. I haven't seen any poles either, so I'm assuming there aren't any there. Because when I see them, I get rid of them, so... Right, there we go. Okay, so that should be everything got rid of. This floor's almost done, so let's put the foundations in here too. See, I don't want glass. I was considering having glass so that I can see through it. But knowing that this floor's going to have either a manufacturer, 2 assemblers, or a combination of, it would make more sense to not have it glass. And then, yeah, do concentric circles filling in the hole. And it feels good because this has been here for some time, so to actually fill it in feels good. Bop. Okay, so obviously I don't have the stuff for the minor 2s, but I should have everything else because I've essentially got rid of the items that I'm building. So let's just have a check. So yeah, we've got all of that. It's just this stuff we need. So we're going to grab... we don't need that many, but we're going to grab it because it covers what we need. And then we need modular frames. I can take 10 from here, and I can take 10 from the other one. We need a few more portable miners, which is interesting. I suppose it just needs twice as many as normal, and then that's all we need. I'm going to grab... in fact, I should have more than enough of them. There you go. I can grab those. So that's... and then I can grab the industrial beams from in here. Now, the thing is... The one thing is the... I need the conveyor belts. There we go. That isn't going to be enough, probably. But we'll take it for now. Oh, sorry, it's here. I was like, well, where has it gone? It's over here. I moved everything. So we need portable miners. I'll make plenty. 3 and 4. Because then what I'm going to do is once I've finished building these items that I need. Actually, shall I? If I say yes, I'm going to get rid of those and build 3 big ones. Let's say... I always forget. Yeah, okay. So we're going to have 3 of these. There we go. We got enough. So the first thing we need to do is say miner 2. Fits there, aims about there. Let's say. And then aims there. So it's going straight at it. It's going straight at the building. That definitely seems like the best way to do it. Because they're just going on the same floor now. Are they? No, they're not. They're off. And that's the problem when you're looking from the wrong angle. That is straight on. That is straight on. Okay, there we go. So that's what we need, because we can have them come straight in. The one thing I've never... Why have I don't need a corner out here. Even if we lose part of the corner. I don't... Oh yeah, let's get rid of you as well. Screw it. Foundation. We can do the smallest one here. There you go. It makes no sense to have this corner blocked off. I'm going to get rid of this. Because at the moment I can just fly up there, so it doesn't really matter. There. Because what I could do is, let's have a look. Put it, so if I get rid of that there, if I go that and then that, I could put the big storage here. I've got to get rid of you as well. So like there. If I put it there, it's right on the edge, but that's decent. That can go there. And this one can go there. There you go. So those are all the 3 big storages. So I can move everything from those 3 into these 3. Because then what I can essentially do is say, like the iron plates are going to be, oh well, I'm going to need them, but the iron plates will be in this one, like the rods will be in that one, and the screws will be in that one. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay. And I want to do windows as well. I want to do windows at a certain height. Okay, so let's get this stuff in. Let's get rid of that pole, because I know what needs to go there instead. So, let's start by bringing you straight in to like here. Now again, technically I can't have physically have the little hole in the wall. At the moment it doesn't really work. So there, and then up one. Now the reason I'm going up one is because I have space in here and I need to be able to get underneath it. One of my biggest problems when I'm making factories, specifically enclosed space factories, is the idea that I build it all first and then I realise I have to constantly keep jumping around everywhere, and I don't want to do that. I want to walk around. So having them all one up means that I can just get above everything. Okay, so I can stand up here now. Okay, so production. Smelter first. So technically it is going to be split. So I could do you, then I could do you, then I can go to you, and then I could go to you. Alright, now this might look okay, it might look a little bit close, but I have ideas. I know roughly how I'm going to do this to some extent. However, we will see. So can I, it sounds strange, but can I go to like here and then go down from here into there? Is that going to be too... Oh no, it does, it goes. There we go. Because then what I want to do logistics, isn't it? Yeah, I've got a merger and a splitter. I can fit the splitter right in the middle there. And then I can come out there. Is that straight though? Yeah, I'd say it was straight. And you can go, well, it's a bit... it's a bit too far. It's interesting that it's not coming out straight. See, that's too steep. See, now it's too steep because it has to turn. So maybe I'll just come straight out, knowing that we've got this far. You just go straight out and straight there. Yeah, there you go. Right, so that is looking fine. It's looking all right. So do it to that, because we know that this works because we tried it on the other one. What is number 5? So it's a mergers on 5. Okay. Well then what I might do, put the splitter on 5, the merger on 6. It's about there. And we go into there. Okay, so we have them coming straight out and going into these 4. Now, the thing with these 4 is I'm going to have... see, I've just done that. I'm going to have a merger like there, let's say. So I don't know how far. The idea is I want to merge I need a merger to be in front of this one here, like there. And then I need a merger to be in front of this one here. About there. That should be okay. It's still not encroaching on those three yet. And then the way it will work, we'll go from you straight into there. Oh, and the same with this one. You go straight in. However, this comes out and across and into there. And you'll say, well, you didn't make this one big enough. No, I did not make this one big enough to walk under. And the reason I didn't make it big enough to walk under was because it doesn't make any sense for it to be. I can't walk at these parts. Then, you see, now it's so dark I can't see anything, which is frustrating and annoying. But what I can do, I don't know that I can, I ain't got the crystals. Because I ain't got crystals on me. I was going to say, what I can do is make some lighting in here. Which I could do, but I don't have floodlights. See, I could do one of them. What I want to do is this power pole Mark II is going to be powering a lot of stuff, so it needs to come in, let's say here. Now, can I see this is using power line? Can I reach there? I can. Okay. So technically, I don't want anything powered just yet. Hey, I forgot I could fly. I was like, yeah, I could just fly straight there. See what crystals I've got. If I can just make like a big, just one of those big lights. Okay. Just for this floor, so that I can see what I am doing. Okay, let's put this like there, tilting it up so it gives as much light as possible. Then connect this. I could see it. Where is it? It's no. It's. Oh, well, that helped. That gave me so much light, didn't it? Well, it kind of did. To be honest, it's probably in the wrong place. I put it there because that was where the wall was. However, it might be better. I don't think it goes on the ceiling, does it? Because it's specifically a wall mounted. I mean, the sun's coming up now, so I wasted my time. Well, I can see better. It's no longer as dark as it was. Okay, so let's have a quick look and just see. Ideally, we want 6 constructors. And to try and think, so we are basically going to have one making stuff for this, just the one. So in theory, that can just go there. Well, in fact, if we've got, I suppose the way I can look at it is if we're doing 6 now, For the amount of stuff we have, we can just have two of for both. So I don't want things to go too far across that way. However, technically, we're going to have like one. Can the conveyor belt get past that? Two. Should be able to. See, because if I put them right next to each other... Oh, no, I'm going to have to get down. Okay, so if I look at this... Yeah, that's okay. Because the one thing I can't have, obviously, those be affected by anything. So in theory, if I put these next to each other... And then I'm going to get rid of it, but let's put the conveyor belt out, come in straight. It really doesn't matter at the moment, I just need it to come out. Can I put one in the middle? Technically, no. I love the way I can put it in the air. Okay, so I can't put them together this or this close. Can they go like one apart, I wonder? It's all a case of trial and error because I really want to know. See, seeing the gap would be nice. You would think it wouldn't be that far off. See, that should then be okay, you would think. Still feels like it's still too... See, it's getting... See, because this is 2. I could just keep going across. I could just stick them all next to each other, I suppose. That's doable. If I did that, let's have a look and see what that would be. How far across that goes. If I just go like, boom, that's 2, 3, 4. I can already see I'm coming close to the edge. So that's 4. And then I suppose what I could do, yeah, this would actually work better, I think. Let's get rid of the pole and let's get rid of the conveyor belt. Let's then grab this, bring it down to about here. Let's say yes, let's bring it down to there. Then let's go and up. And then what I can do, I can put a merger here on this one. So that merger is on there. And then I can go free. I can put you here. Come out, let's say 2. And then go into there. Okay, so now these 2 can make, let's say for example, plates and plates. And they're both going into the same thing. Then I can go from the top straight into there. Boom. So now those are the plates being made, being fed into one, and then going into the first one. So we'll have these two doing the exact same thing. So you come out to there. Then you get extended to, was it 3? And go up 1. And then you go all the way into the top there. Then I do a merger. Like, oh, this is a splitter anyway, I don't want that. I want a merger, there we go. I don't know if I did the right one on that side, actually. That is a merger, okay. I just wanted to make sure. It was like, oh no, did I not do it right? So then you can come out about there. And then go, oh, there's too many. Can't have it being one too many, that would be off and I couldn't bear it. There. And then into there. Right, and then you guys need to make the alternative screw because that is using iron ingots. There you go. Okay, now this has given me a big space in the middle. There you go. And this big space in the middle allows me to create 2 more constructors. I want it to be kind of in line with this constructor here, which it can be there. Pow. Look at that. Done and done. And now what I'm going to actually do with this is I'm going to create a merger, but put it like right in the middle, about here, and then go from you to you. Now don't ask how I'm actually going to get the stuff into these. I haven't even bothered with that yet, and that's going to be a problem. That's going to be a problem, but I don't care right now. Right now, I'm just thankful that they're all on, and we can deal with that at a later date, in a minute actually. Because yeah, I'm going to have to try and get conveyor belts into there and into there. I might be able to do it from up here, perhaps. Yeah, I've got some space. I might be able to do it from up here. I've had an idea. So, the way we're going to do this is we have this lot. Now, I want these to come together to form one thing. So we're going to have a merger that is then going to sit right in the middle here. Looks slightly awkward. I might raise it. I could raise it here. And then we're going to have this come kind of along. Well, it can go round. Oh, it's just encroaching. Oh, well, actually, it works fine because in theory it can go there and go into the middle. If I'm going to do it that way. Might as well do it like there then. Because then you can go straight into there. And this can go straight into there. Right, there you go. So now everything is coming into here. Now, again, this might all seem like it's not going to make a lot of sense, but it will. a splitter to be kind of in line with the conveyor belt there. Let's say there. 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 And then I don't need it there. And again, oh, I hate this. I hate this. I'm going to shoot it, apparently. Come on, you. Come on. If I get rid of you, will that work? Yes, good. Okay, done. The plan here is that I'm going to have this come from there all the way down to about here. And then you can go in there. Right, so there. So it's now, it's all joined together and it's all come into this one. Now it's going to come here. Okay, and then it's going to go across. Oh, is that not in line? I'm not having that. How is that not in line? There, okay. Right, now it can go across. And then it can come across to about there. And then it can go straight across into here. So now this one's being fed. That one's being fed. This one's being fed. And that one's being fed. But you're probably thinking, well, that doesn't make any sense. What about the ones over the top? How do I get access to them? I've got to power everything as well. Just making sure screws, which means these need to be rods. Rods, lovely. Okay. Oh, I'll tell you what, this jetpack is a marvel. It's a wonder. I love it. Okay, what's going to happen? I am in the dead center almost. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to go from you to about here, but raise it up. Then go straight down the center, raising it up again. Hopefully. My problem might be if the clearance. I don't know if it's going to be able to have enough clearance. Otherwise I might have to put it out there and then raise it up more. Because now if I put it here, it won't let me, it won't physically let me, because it's cutting into this. I don't know what the height range for this is the problem. I was really hoping. Well then can I, what I actually need, it's not a splitter. It's a no, it is a splitter, sorry. It's a splitter. So that fits in there. That fits like there. That is the distance that I really need. It is this one up here. I don't need it to be like there, there, or there. Because can I? It's too steep. That's too steep. See, what I actually want is I want to put one right next to this. Because I've tried to do it as far back as possible. In theory, I could go forward with these. That'll be fine. If I can get it to that. So technically it's not, because this isn't higher at this end. So if I get rid of you, and I get rid of you, and I get rid of you, will it let me go higher from there? Yes, okay. Because then here, I bring it to the middle, but I can go higher. Now, can it reach? Still encroaching. Oh no. So does it need to go higher still? Let's try it. Can it go? It can't go any higher than that. That is as high as it can go. That's a shame. Because I don't think I can put another one of these. Oh, I could put another one of these. But then is that then a bit... Because I'm now kind of just about on the ceiling. No, come on. It's annoying because I can't see. So it literally just won't let me go above it. Which means am I going to have to come from the side? But I have everything done now. That's what's annoying, is it's all done. So whichever one I move, it's all... see, the thing is, I can't move this one because I've already got this stuff running along the side. Unless I do it that way, actually. That might work. As annoying as it is, I might have to do it the other way. Okay, fine. It's still fine. It still works. All of this stuff is still fed and looks nice. Technically, I could cinch it all up closer if I'm not going to use the back. I can work that out a bit later. Because instead what I'll do, I still want it to go kind of... so the splitter, where is it? It's definitely going to go in the middle. Which would be there. Right, now this is the height, but now I'm going to do it this way. And then get rid of that one, and that one. Because then what I can do is, in theory, I don't know if it will let me, but I want it going in there. That's the way I want it. I want it going in there. But it's not allowing me to yet again. I think now I'm encroaching the one I'm standing on. Okay, let's get rid of that. Get rid of you. can I move it just that little bit closer? But then I'm gonna, I don't know. It is difficult trying to work this out. So it definitely goes in that way. I wanted to make sure. So we've got a merger. Oh yeah, that was the problem, because technically it was a merger. I was merging two, and I was going the wrong way. That was why I think I was having problems. Okay, well then what I'm going to have to do, okay, is we'll have a splitter first. Now that I don't know about, but I'm going to give it a try. See if it affects anything. So that's a it comes out of there, goes into there, but now it won't do it because it's saying it's encroaching clearance of who though? Of that one. So it can't physically do it because this one's too close. Because I was going to say we could split that. Everything's just too close. Okay, I'll just try it again because I can still do this. I can do it. It's a long way round just to get what I want, but I'm not giving up with this design. I like the idea. And I'm still going to have to move everything at the back and the front as well, but I keep doing that. I keep forgetting. Okay, so this is a merger. And it's going to go that way. And then we can just go, you go in. You go in. And you can just join that there. Right, so that's everything. Back to normal. All going fine. Okay. So now what I'm going to do here is I'm getting rid of this, getting rid of this, getting rid of this. We're going to cinch all this stuff up so it's closer, because we're not going to be going over the top now. So we don't need all of this. We don't want to waste conveyor belts where we don't need them. Okay. So now it is a splitter, so it's going to be in line. Is it facing the right way? There, okay, that's right. Boom. 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 And then we're going to put you into there, you into there, you into... Oh, it's still out of line again. Why does that one always end up out of line? You go into there. Then we're going to go down the centre. I'm going to put you in there. There we go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to have it go round and go up. Oh, went a bit too quick there. So let's try this one more time. So it's going to be a splitter, and it's going to be coming from this angle. There, there. There. And we're going to get rid of these. Okay, see, because now if we can build it up to this point here so that we can see where it's coming from here, it will then allow us to already have it on a certain point. So we're going to say click it there, go up 1, then we're going to have that come round and go up 2. Right, then we're going to come all the way across. Oh, no, sorry. Then we're going to come all the way across. So if that's where it is, I've got to go back 2, go up 3. Now, when it turns, and go straight in. I did it. I actually got it where it needed to be. I went round the long way. I didn't really want to go all the way around the long way. But it's a faster conveyor belt, so that will help. I can get up here. And now the problem is getting into these two. So what I'm going to do, we're going to cancel that, and we're going to get rid of these because they're too close as it is. We can get rid of this as well. We have a constructor and we have a constructor. So let's now. It's a lot of messing around, I'm gonna say. Will that be okay there? Shall we say? I don't want it to go too far out is the thing. So like there should be okay. And right next to it should also be okay. Because then I'll go from here. It's still too steep. Okay, so it can't go there. Let's go try it there. Because I don't want to, again, as much as I still want to have some space to move around. So, perfect, okay. And it goes from the side into that one. There we go. So that's everything there. And now can we go from you into you? Is that going to encroach? Ah, you see, that's why I cut it off. Because I kind of guessed it would. We can kind of turn it. Nah. Then from you into the top there. I can't not have it in line. If they're all going to line up, then it needs to line up. And I can fix that later. Because now I can go from you straight into you. Maybe. What if I do a merger? That is like there. And then put you into the side there. And put you in. Oh. Can't do that because for some reason this did not work. It's because it's too far one side, but it will work. I just tried to do it merger. Okay, so it's there up to, because that's more in the center, you see. That's fine. Fine. And then you can go in there. There we go. Right, okay. Now, the only thing left to do now is, first of all, let's put this back as rods. And put this back as rods. Now let's reconnect this because that wasn't connected. So from you into there. There it is. So now everything is now everything now has, what's it called? Conveyor belts. Everything is on one floor. It is insane, but it works. And now what we need to do is connect every single thing up. So we've got 7 onto here, so we're going to move this one out to here as well, so there's more to go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, so that one's now done. And then you've got that one, so that should be all of them being made, all of that lot connected over there. That's fine. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to feed one back here as well, just because I know I'm going to need it. Okay, so now I can go 1. Oh, hello. That's only 4. It should have been a power pole 2. Oh, it is. I'm confused. Hold on. Power pole 1. Oh, okay. I get it. I get where I went wrong. Sorry. I was like, why is it not? But yeah, sorry. That goes there, which means that needs to also be got rid of, and this needs to fit there. There we go. For a minute I was like, hold on, right, so that is now all of them done. I haven't chosen them to do anything yet, so they will just sit there. 3, 4. Boom. And now I can use this one to go to you. Oh, I'm out, sorry. Let's go get some cables, and as I fly by, no, I'm going to wait. I'm just going to let him fill up. But there we go. There you go. So actually, this has taken a long time, and it was a mess. However, I'm actually not doing too bad. I got the whole of the thing designed. Yeah, I did want to finish the walls, but I might do that off screen anyway, because all the building is fine. It's more about boom, more about kind of this kind of element of it. So this can go there. So they're all connected except that one up the front. That should now be everything connected. Let's stand on this because I can see everything from here. So I say connect, all of these are fine, all of those are fine, all of those are fine. Oh, okay, cool. Right, so that's everything. So we would like iron, please. Iron, iron, iron. And there it goes. Oh, hello. No power. Why is there no power? Am I confused? Have I not done something right? Oh, I haven't actually connected this power pole up, I don't think. This one needs to go to that one. Yeah, there you go. Sorry. For a minute I was like, what's going on? Why is it not? There you go. Yeah, look, there they go. We've got plates being made. Are these guys making anything? Making screws. Oh, there they go. I was like, I haven't seen any yet. Why haven't I seen the screws? And there goes the rods. Yay. So I can come in here and I can say plates, 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 plates. Iron plates. I have so many. Yeah, okay. And then I can come in here and I can put rods and rods and rods and rods. And I can come to here and put screws, but I can't see that I actually have any, which is weird, but fair enough. I can come out of here. It just makes more sense, I can see. In fact, what I want to do first is go ore. You can have all the ore. Don't want any of it. Don't want any of this. It's all just a waste of space. You can have the whole lot. There you go. I don't want that or that or that. You can have it all. Seriously, take it all. Then I can just go. I'm going to put you there, you there, and you there. Flatten it out a bit. There we go. Can't not put that there. Take all. And then I can just put all of this in here. Fill the whole lot up. There you go. Technically, I can get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh, look at that. You can see it going round. That is so cool. You couldn't see that before. That's so cool. And what did I take? Yeah, look. What did I take? I can see what I took. And this way, it clears the space again. And now I've got a nice area to come and collect. Yeah. Dum bum bum. Yeah, so that now leaves it. All my iron production. I'll put these back in there. And there we have it. There we have it. It's almost, they're all almost full again. So that is now where it will be collected from. Let's finish the walls. In fact, let's get rid of this because it's in the way. Or did I go? Oh, there we go. I was like, I think I went too far. Pop it. There we go. So I'm probably going to use something to get rid of that rock if it doesn't let me do a wall there. But we will see. So basically, it was this, but it was the other way around. Ah, I have no blades. I need blades. We'll grab those. We can always put them back in after. There. And then there. What's the big man doing? I think he's come to see what I've been building. Normally you can't see that. I find that insane that they've illuminated the inside of that. I don't think that's supposed to have happened, if we're being honest. Just there. Yes, there we go. There it is. Look at that. That's the ground floor. And we know that we have these little places here that we can just come and collect all the bits we need. That worked out better than I was hoping it was going to. See, it's even this, technically. It has no power. Oh, did I disconnect it? Is the power blown? No, power's not blown. Is it not connected to anything? I'll get rid of aha, it wasn't connected. There you go. Okay, well that can now make some more. It's one of those things that I just want to turn, turn all of this into what's needed before I get rid of that. Oh yep, almost done. Technically I can get rid of you and you and you because I don't really care about those. Okay, well that I think was an excellent build. I've got one still. Yeah, look, that was an excellent build, and I like the way it looks like that. I might put. See, the problem for me with the windows is it's the yellow background, it's the yellow edge, and I don't want it to be a yellow edge because I've got metal. So I think I need the metal windows is what I need before I want to put windows in the middle there. And I have a whole floor there looking nice with no walls at all. There you go, we can just do that. Just so it kind of looks at least, you know, level enough. And then what I can actually do now is just say, right, so if I was going to say I want it's because it is literally just two assemblers together with 6 of them. That is what I need. Let's go see what I've got in this, in my ridiculous amount of stuff, which I'm going to organise a bit later once I've finished all of this. Well, I've got plenty of those. Have I got anything that's reinforced here? About in here. We need iron rods as well. Got reinforced there. Okay, so I can grab the iron rods as I pass. And then in theory I can just build these up there. And then I've done that too. Just grab those. Whee! Straight up. Ha ha ha! Lovely. Okay. Because obviously what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to find a way to get up here. Make like a ladder that then like a kind of like a staircase that comes to this area here maybe. But now then if I do, let's say for example, because I don't have metal ones, but if I was to say do it there, that's where I want it. This is where I want the door, the actual walkway to enter here. Then I suppose what I need is ideally I want one to be like here and the other one to be next to it. Those are the two outputs for them. So let's have a look at, worry about that in a minute. Assemblers. If we say like, put one like here roughly. And then just put the other one about there. See, the thing is, I don't need it to be, in fact I can just line them up. So have them next to each other. Okay. And then we can have from here it won't, yeah, it's going to be not going to work. Okay, into there. From basically the way I do it is I go, right, that is dead on line, so you go back 2, and that allows you to get a curve so that it's straight and it's a nice curve. There we go. Okay, it's getting dark again. I don't like this. And then back here, right, what we need, yeah, it needs to come out, so we're going to have like you. Okay, so we can't have them both, they both can't be straight. One's always going to be dead off, which is not, I don't like. Yeah, that's just annoying. But it's fine. For now, it's fine. Okay, and then the way that works is we're obviously going to have to get power up here, but what we can now do is we can make these can make any what that we can see. Circuit boards are the big ones. AI limiters as well. Those are 2 things that I know we need for the research. And this will allow me to kind of put the stuff in those. Yeah, I've had another idea. I've had a different idea. What I'm actually going to do was what I was going to do before. I'm pretty sure it's the cross on the inside, because then it puts the other thing on the outside. Can I? I can. So if I put one of these power poles here, let's say, then I can grab you to here. And now technically I can power the 2 of these from this. As well as one of these, because I need some light for now. Okay, because I'm going to get rid of this. I don't know, just because if I'm going to be coming in from that angle, then I might as well have them facing the same way. Right, why not, I say. So I can do, yeah, like that, let's say. But I don't want it to go right there, so roughly. Because then that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. We can then go, you go straight to like that. Will this work? Maybe not. It's an invalid shape. Okay. That should be okay. There you go. The invalid shape for a moment. Invalid shape no more. And we're just about to run out of conveyor belts as well. We're just about to run out. There. There. Okay, there we go, because that just makes more sense. It looks nicer. The conveyor belts are all in line. And then they come out, because I don't need any of the rest of this floor, do I? Let's be honest. I don't need the floor for anything else, so I can come in here, and then I've got my outlets here, so I can just pick them up when I need them, and I've got my 4 inlets there, and I know that the 2 next to each other on either side are go into each constructor. Okay, well then that is how I'm going to leave it for right now. What I'm going to probably do, because it is just the walls, between now and next week, I will finish the walls. Oh, don't want that one there. I'm going to finish the walls between now and next week. And then what I will do is I will also get the windows, right? Because that's just this bit here done. I'll get this done so I can just walk straight up, because that's at the moment that's not good. I need to be able to get in there. Plus that looks weird as hell. I need to be able to access that as a door. And to do that I need 5, and I don't have 5. So I'll put that in there. So that's one thing I need to do. So what I'll do between now and next week is I'll finish all the walls. I'll finish the floor on that level, because I'm pretty sure it's done, but I'll just make sure. I will grind a load of stuff, but I won't buy anything, just so I've got enough to get the right bits that I need. And I'll finish with this. I'll make sure all of these are turned in, and once they're all turned in, I will just get rid of this, because this isn't needed down here either. We just get rid of that entirely. Move it up to that floor maybe. But yeah, that is where I'm going to leave it for now. So thank you so much for watching. Streaming next week should now be okay. I fixed, I think, what the problem was. So I shouldn't have this problem next week. So that I should be back to 2. And I should be finishing train station renovation next week. So keep an eye out for that. So yeah, please like if you liked. Please subscribe if you have yet to.